quickly throw to a segment. George's ute, some of you may remember from the cover of this issue, a green VS ute, big stroker motor, big turbo. You can only imagine how the footage turned out. Have a look.
When we first heard about George's VS ute, we knew that it was going to be something special, and we weren't wrong. That stock-looking exterior houses a monster turbocharged Holden Stroker V8 that produces a massive 600 kilowatts at the wheels.
G'day, I'm George. This is my ute. It's a 355 stroker with a custom T51 turbo, 76mm wheel in the front and 76mm wheel in the rear, and it's running on pump fuel. It runs a T56 heavily modified 6-speed gearbox with a twin plate 10-inch clutch, hydraulic clutch, and a full house 9-inch 35 spline axles, steel centre with an aluminium pinion carrier and a Detroit lockup.
With big power the plan from the outset, George made sure that the ute was built with the very best parts available to create a vehicle that was both ridiculously powerful and extremely drivable. Once overcoming a few teething problems with the car, it was finally together, and we had him head into our studio to shoot it for the cover of this very issue. While the car was in the studio, we also got our video cameras out to capture it for your viewing pleasure. However, we all know that you don't really just want to see it in the studio, so we took Tufute out for a spin. Quick stop to fill the car up with 98 octane unleaded, and then it was on the way to Croydon Racing Developments to get Tufute on the dyno. Driving the car onto the rollers, it was strapped down tight, and then the Garrett T51R equipped 355 was unleashed on the poor unsuspecting dyno.
$582, mate. We'll get there. I'm hoping for 13,500, but I'm happy with 12,500.
Running at 23 psi on pump fuel, the ute ran 582 kilowatts at the wheels before the Croydon team upped the ante, with Tufute pumping out a monumental 601.3 kilowatts at the wheels.
There's your 600 pump fuel.
I said it has 630 in it. We'll get it, no dramas.
This was on a very conservative tune, with George and his brother Dom confident that the car will make 630 kilowatts at the wheels when pushed further.
You got to pull it off now, that's it?
Yeah, the boys have got to go, you know. Yeah. They've been pretty generous, and then just come here this late.
806 horsepower at the wheels, that'll do.
There you go, guys. Told you to make 600 on pump fuel. Made 601, and it does it run after run. It's a bloody good thing, mate.
A dyno sheet is all well and good, but George wanted to really demonstrate just how powerful the car is, so we went for a spin, and it was something to behold. The ute can and will turn the tyres in 4th gear at cruising speeds without even breaking a sweat. And all of this wrapped in a package that's very pleasing to the eye. It definitely is a tough ute. The day wouldn't have been complete without a couple of wildcard entries though, so we invited George in his tough ute, which you saw a little earlier.
Here with George Graziani with Tough Ute. Now, George, tell us a bit about the ute. What do you got? What's in this engine bay here?
It's just a 5.7 litre stroker with T51 turbo, twin wastegates, custom plenum. It's running about 25 pounds boost, pump fuel, and which makes 600 kilowatts at the rear wheels.
600 kilowatts, so 800 horsepower at the wheels. So what are you out here for today, mate?
Just come out here pretty much just for a bit of a show. The car's just pretty hard to control, but just makes a fun day.
Absolutely.
Fun drive.
All right, we look forward to getting you out there and having a bit of fun.
It's great.
Thanks, George.
Again, each car raced against the clock with the times recorded. Unfortunately, during this part of the day, George clipped a ripple strip, bending one of his rear rims, which spelt the end of his day.